Typically, it would just take like 5-10 minutes or something like that.
So,
But first, let me hear when all of this started.
I've had the symptoms now, originally since 2012.
Hmm.
It's been a bit of a journey now, trying to find out um, what this. But dizziness has been the main sort of symptom I've had. So as you can imagine, like rest of the people on your website, they've been trying to find out what's causing this.
Yeah.
Obviously, I can list how many people I've seen over the years. Originally, it all started. I started feeling dizzy. I went to the doctors and he said it was possibly labyrinthitis or something like that. He gave
Okay.
me some medication.
Uh-huh.
I also had a bad stomach at the time as well.
Uh-huh.
And he said it could be IBS as well.
Okay.
I just started as quite a stressful job. Everything was on top of me.
Yeah.
I was doing a lot of travelling as well with it. So that was around about the November time. Then December time, this is when it all hit me, when it was really bad. I woke up in the middle of the night with chest pains. I thought I was having a heart attack. My wife called an ambulance.
Hmm.
It was a full blown out panic attack. I'd never had one before. I've never been anxious about medical reasons or any sort of condition before with it. Then that was around about the mid-December, and by the Boxing Day then, the dizziness was constant. It was constant with me. Couldn't breathe properly, difficulty swallowing, then shakes, shivers, this type of thing come on with it, blurry vision, bad neck with it all, and then it continued to go on this way until I started seeing some medical doctors. They checked me over. They couldn't see anything, that was, blatantly wrong, but they decided to try a course of medication with me for the heart, blood pressure tablets, Stematil for the ears, etc. Nothing seemed to work with it. My anxiety was going through the roof with it. I was convinced something was majorly wrong with me. I went to ENT. They did an MRI on me.
Hmm.
That came back normal. I went to have see a professor of gastroenterology, and he put a camera down my throat. We had a look at that as well. Everything was clear, nothing was flagging with anything really. So they decided to give me a course of antidepressants. I tried all that then. I went back with the MRI and saw a consultant then about a neurologist, and he's decided, it could be a migraine
Hmm.
that was causing it all, silent sort of migraines, migraine-associated vertigo or something like that.
Hmm.
And I decided then to try that course then. I went to see a professor in England. This is a good fair cost to me at the moment. And he suggested, don't look into anything else, it's definitely this. Trial and error then with medication.
Hmm.
Nothing was working. My weight was fluctuating up and down due to the tablets, all sorts of different tablets I was taking. People were saying, have you looked into your neck, because you've got neck trouble with it. My job is working with computers 24/7,
Okay.
and I'm always in pain with my neck. Wasn't sleeping at all. Not a very good sleeper at the time as well. So tried a few courses of chiropractors, physios. They all said, you got very tight neck muscles, bad posture, blah blah blah. As they all
Hmm.
say. But even though I'm telling them the exact point where it's hurting me, they say, well, your shoulders are up here, they should be down here, your chest is out, you get pains in your chest as well. So the usual story,
Yeah.
really. Recently, I had trouble with my teeth as well, my jaws.
Okay.
A lot of clicking with it.
Hmm.
I got an endobite,
Hmm.
so a lot of my teeth had been wearing away. They suggested it was bruxism, and then recently they told me it was definitely TMJ problems. They took an X-ray of my gut
Okay.
and said there's nothing with the joint itself, but just there could be muscle wear with it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
that led me to bring to talk to you then, see suggesting with all the whole muscle tension,
Sure.
keeping it all together, that this could be the real case of it
Yeah.
all.
Yeah. Okay, but it might sound odd, but this sounds really good because you fit
Mm.
perfectly in my scope or what I deal with.
Yeah, yeah,
So that's really good, Jamie.
yeah,
Let me see. I have 5 questions. So the first one is your story, and you told that, and then symptoms. You've gone through that as well.
yeah,
What about any pains? Do you mentioned chest pain? Do you have any
yeah.
other?
Definitely. I mean, I went to see. I was having a lot of pains, sort of coming down into the sternum.
Mm-hmm,
Um, when the doctor said it was costochondritis or something
mm-hmm,
like that, inflammation of the sort of cartilage between the ribs,
mm-hmm.
and I wasn't. My anxiety was through the roof then.
Yeah.
I went,
What about
yeah,
the neck and headaches and?
lots of headaches with it all, in this sort of thing. Not so much around the front, but
No.
the neck was
Yeah.
always it's always been the
Okay.
constant there,
Okay.
with the behind you,
Okay.
down sort of the side as well into the shoulders.
All right.
So
Okay,
yeah,
but that's perfect, Jamie. I've got everything I need for this. I'm just gonna stop